Let's talk about WizKid, the Surulere kid who went from local studios to global stages with Drake and Beyoncé. He didn't just break into stardom, he built an empire and made Afrobeats a global obsession. Today we're diving into the titans of African music, artists who are more than hit makers, they're moguls. We'll break down how they turned music into millions, from sold-out tours to endorsement deals with brands that can barely pronounce their names. It's not just about talent, it's about strategy and hustle. From Davido's business savvy to Burna Boy's African giant persona, each has a unique formula for success. We're pulling back the curtain on the empires behind Africa's richest musicians. Get ready, these artists' bank accounts are as impressive as their music. Meet WizKid, Ayodeji Balogun, the star boy who made Africa cool on the world stage. Starting with Banky W's label, he dropped hits like Holla at Your Boy, but global fame came with Drake's Ojulegba remix and One Dance. His genius? Blending Afrobeats with pop, selling out the O2 Arena in minutes, and landing deals with Pepsi, Nike, and Puma. Collaborations with Beyoncé made him a cultural movement. He's not just making music, he's building a global empire. WizKid proved African music is big business. Davido, Omo Baba Olowo, brings relentless energy and sharp business smarts to Afrobeats. He turned hits like Fall and If into anthems, but his real power is building platforms. With Davido Music worldwide, he's launched stars like Mayorkan and Peruzzi. Add massive endorsement deals. And Davido is a financial powerhouse. He proves you can come from money and still outwork everyone. Davido's hustle is unmatched. Burna Boy, Domini Ogalu, called himself the African giant and made the world listen. His Afrofusion sound and bold persona won him a Grammy and global fame. Selling out arenas from New York to Paris, he's a festival headliner and streaming king. His authenticity and message-driven music made him a global brand. The Grammy wasn't just a trophy, it was his ticket to the big leagues. Burna Boy is a movement you can invest in. Don Jazzy, Michael Adjure, is the mastermind behind the scenes. From Mo Hits to Maven Records, he's built dynasties and discovered stars like Tiwa Savage and Rema. Don Jazzy's genius is spotting talent and building careers, not just chasing hits. Maven Records is a hit-making machine and Don Jazzy takes a share of every success. His fortune comes from building an institution, not just making beats. He's the chess master of Afrobeats. Tiwa Savage broke barriers as the queen of Afrobeats. From backup singer to Maven Records star, she redefined what's possible for women in African music. Her debut single Kele Kele Love proved she was here to stay. Tiwa became the first African female artist signed to Universal Music Group and scored major endorsements. She's not just selling music, she's selling strength and ambition. Tiwa paved the way for a new generation of female stars in Afrobeats. Olamide Bado built his empire by staying true to his Yoruba roots. His music is the heartbeat of Lagos, making the mainstream come to him. Dropping albums yearly, he's a local legend and a label boss. YBNL Nation launched stars like Fireboy DML, showing Olamide's eye for talent. His wealth is built on loyalty and mentorship. Olamide proves you can build an empire without leaving home. Rema is the future, blending Afrobeats and trap into Afro-rave. Discovered by DePrince and signed to Mavin, his debut EP and hits like Calm Down broke records worldwide. The Selena Gomez remix took him global, with streaming numbers off the charts. Rema's rise shows how African music now spreads instantly through TikTok and playlists. He's the new school prince and his kingdom is booming. Fino made Igbo rap cool nationwide. His partnership with Olamide united East and West, and Fino Fest draws massive crowds. Brand deals and sold-out shows turned his regional pride into big money. Fino proves sounding like where you're from pays off. He's a cultural icon in the East. D'banj, the Coco Master, was Afrobeat's first global superstar. With Mo Hits Records, he dropped classics like Oliver Twist and signed to Kanye West's GOOD Music. D'banj turned music into a business empire, from agriculture to real estate. His brand partnership set the template for future artists. He showed music is just the beginning. D'banj paved the way for today's stars. Baba, formerly Two-Face Adibia, is a living legend. African Queen became a pan-African anthem, launching his solo stardom. With decades of hits and major endorsements, his influence is unmatched. Baba is respected by every generation. His wealth is measured in respect and legacy. He's the blueprint for longevity in African music. From Wizkid's global reach to Baba's legendary status, Africa's richest musicians are master strategists. They built wealth through relentless work, smart deals, and building brands beyond music. Labels like Maven and YBNL became empires, launching stars and creating wealth. Endorsements and ventures diversified their fortunes. They proved Afrobeats is a global movement and billion-dollar industry. Their blueprint? Talent, hustle, and business acumen. They're not just making money, they're paving the way for the next generation. The music